Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, I'm Engineer Dere Yusuf Umar from Informed Generation Technology. So today I want us to go through the Queen Elizabeth Commonwealth Scholarship, which I earlier mentioned among the types of Commonwealth scholarships that we are having. Fortunately enough, this scholarship is open for application. That is the first round. If you saw my post about Commonwealth scholarship or types of Commonwealth scholarship, you discover that there are two rounds for this program, I think yearly. So now this is the first round, and this one is for 2 year master degree at ACU member universities in a low or middle income country. So the countries here are not United Kingdom. They are not countries that are equivalent to United Kingdom. There are countries that, in fact, some of them are even behind Nigeria in many things. However, what I want you to look out for is that you're going to become a Commonwealth scholar, and the offer, the funding is really good, and they will take you to good universities at cities where you are safe, not places that are dangerous. You still enjoy it. For example, let's say if you are taken to a university, if it is Nigeria, yes, you are taken to a university in Abuja, I think it is a good thing. Yes. So we are going to go through and know that if you enjoy this scholarship, you are going to join the great alumni group of the Commonwealth Scholar, and that will really help you in your professional journey. So application open 24 November 2025. That means it's even 3 days old, and it's just now that we are working on it. So you have to start something, and the closing date is 14th January 2026. It may look as if there is enough time, but I urge you to take steps and start your application now, because uh, involves application for admission at the universities, and we know low and middle income countries, sometimes their things are quite difficult. So it is better you start now, because you may be interested in a program that is found in a particular country that even how to make payment from Nigeria may be difficult for you, and other things might be difficult. So you better start now. That is my advice. So let's just go through as fast as possible. And there's another information here. Okay, this one I said this is cycle one or first cycle. It opens November, December, which is presently open. Then the cycle two opens in March and April. That one will be obtainable in other different countries. So the good thing is that when you go through these countries, you're going to see the universities, and then you're going to see the program under them. Apply only those programs and to those universities, because any program outside the program that is mentioned, for example, if it's a particular university in Kenya and they are giving opportunity for MSc in biological sciences, don't go and apply mathematics there and be looking for Queen Elizabeth scholarship. It is not possible. So it must be that biological sciences. And this program, you should know that it's only for master's degree, and the master's degree are for 2 years, unlike in UK that are 1 year master, just like in the Commonwealth Share Scholarship that is ongoing, and the one that is already closed, that is Commonwealth Scholarship and Fellowship Plan, which in Nigeria you are interviewed by the Federal Scholarship Board. So, what is the offer for this scholarship? What this scholarship covers is sweet, fully funded tuition fee, living allowance, stipend for the duration of the award. The amount is not mentioned, but I'm sure that it will be good. It will be amount that is sufficient. If possible, it will even be in excess. It will be adequate. Return economy flight to host country. That means you'll be sponsored to where you're going to study, and when you complete your program, you will be sponsored back to your country. It will be actually economy, not business class. One-off arrival allowance. So as you arrive that country, there is a particular allowance. When you're given, you will not be given that one again. What you will continually be given monthly is the living allowance. Research support grant on request only, subject to approval. So they have said that it's on request. So if you are doing a particular research, maybe that require additional support, maybe financial support, and you don't have it. For example, you are doing a research that involve buying some components that are expensive, maybe sensors that are quite expensive. Also, you can make an application. If it succeeds, then Commonwealth provides for you. If not, I believe that maybe you have to change your topic or something, or if you have money, you source and help yourself. So it is highly recommended you go through the application guideline uh, and then the frequently asked question pages. So it's just a recommendation. It is not compulsory. So, but it's good. So even myself, I'm recommending. So try and go through. However, let's jump and see other things. How to apply. So they say look through the list of countries and universities hosting scholarship in this cycle. Actually, the universities and their programs are somewhere down. We'll go through all of them, and then they say please note that only the course listed are eligible for scholarship funding. I've said that. Don't apply courses that are outside the ones that are listed. So you must have obtained a 2-1 to be able to apply for this scholarship. Visit the relevant university website for more information on your chosen course using the links below. So every university, the link is provided. Use the link. If email is provided, contact anyone, contact. If you are to apply for admission, apply so that you will not miss out when maybe Queen Elizabeth want to offer the scholarship to you, but you have no admission. So it say complete and submit the QECS, that is Queen Elizabeth Commonwealth Scholarship application for your chosen university or course by clicking on the Apply Now button. So it's somewhere down. Then once you have clicked, you'll be directed to the login page. If you don't already have in my ACU account, please create a new one. These are just basic information, how you start. You create an account if you never had. If you have, you log it. Submit an application to your chosen university for admission. So admission is part of it. Admission is part of it. Don't joke with this. So these are inspirational words from some past beneficiaries. This name sounds Nigeria. Lupe Saliu, and he studied at the University of Colombo, Sri Lanka. Maybe some of you have never heard of Sri Lanka. Wow. So the countries you are going to see under this scholarship, some of them are really, really countries that you have never dreamed of. But as I told you, there is a guarantee of your safety. The funding is good, and then you should focus on how your profile is going to be, I mean, upgraded after enjoying this scholarship. So you can just read what he wrote here. So let's start. Wow, the first country, Antigua and Barbuda. Have you ever heard of this country? I think it's a Caribbean country. I'm not sure myself. The University of West Indies. That is the name of the university. And then this is the campus, Five Islands campus. So you can browse and find out about it. This is the requirement still 2-1 is needed, and the program is only one, MSc in Corporate Finance. You can click on it to get more information and especially maybe how you apply for admission. I think I've clicked on it. And then these are other information, further information about the requirements. Yeah, you can, it's so good. And if you are going for corporate finance, just click apply here and continue from there. So I clicked on MSc Corporate Finance. This is what it opened. I think all the information are here. So also you will do for all the other programs falling under other countries. So this country is offering only one program at one university, one campus. So Bangladesh, oh my God, have you ever heard of Bangladesh? Yeah, I think it is popular. I think Bangladesh is around those India also. Sometimes ago there was crisis there, and I believe they said as if it started from school, from student also. But I want to assure you that I think everything is calm now. So you can apply to Bangladesh. And what program is available there? Master of Public Health, also 2-1. So you know that 2-1 already is mentioned from the beginning. 2-1 first class and above only is accepted. So these are additional information. I can't go through each of them. So make sure that you go through them by yourself, what and what are needed. So they are not only offering Master of Public Health for the Queen Elizabeth Scholarship. As we scroll down, there's Master of Development Studies. If you are interested, you can click on it and see, get more information and see whether you are eligible. However, some of the requirements are given to you, and then you can also apply for the admission also. MH, Education Leadership and School Improvement. Very good program also for those who study education or those who are working in school. Maybe you are attended or you have attained the managerial level or so. You need this kind of training, leadership and school improvement. So also with the requirement, the same Bangladesh MSc Biotechnology. So you can also check requirement. If you want to apply to Bangladesh, this particular university, you click apply here. But take note of which of the courses you want to study and you go on. I don't have to click. I have demonstrated, I think, in the first one. So you follow suit. Barbados. That is the next country. Barbados, I think, also is a Caribbean country. Don't you love Caribbeans? They are blacks like us with a touch of American culture or whatsoever, some kind of mixed culture anyway. But I'm sure that you are going to enjoy those places. The University of West Indies, Cave Hill campus. Even the campus is specified. So don't go and apply something outside what is specified here. We earlier had a University of West Indies. Which country? Antigua something something up there, West Indies. So here also West Indies, but it's a different country, Barbados. 2-1, MSc or Master of Public Health. That is the only program at the University of West Indies. So if you're applying for public health, you have another option apart from Bangladesh. You have option in Barbados. You click where appropriate. You see the need currency here, the free report and other things. Just do make your application according to what that specific or particular university and program is looking for or asking for from you. Eswatini. This is the next country. Eswatini, have you ever heard of Eswatini? It's an African country in South African country. I think somehow it is somewhere like South Africa surrounded it somehow also. I think it's usually called Swaziland also, but now called Eswatini. You should do your findings anyway. So the programs available there, Masters in Agricultural Extension, and other things you can click. Masters in Conservation Ecology, Masters in Agricultural and Applied Economics, Masters in Environmental Resource Management, Masters in Mathematics. So if you are interested, apply. Jamaica. Oh my God. I hope somebody will not be thinking that, oh, is it about wheat? So also the University of the West Indies, Mona campus. What is happening? Are these countries all one country? Is the university one university or different university? So I believe that maybe the university is one university around those regions, but have different campuses in different countries. So in Jamaica, only MSc Biomedical Research is available. Then you can check whatsoever they are looking for you to qualify. Kenya, this is so common. It's an African country, well known. So the university is the Technical University of Kenya, and then other requirements. Then the programs, MTech, Mechanical Engineering Technology. Oh, then there is opportunity for engineers too. The second program there, MSc Computational Chemistry. The next one, MSc Physics, MSc Medical Physics, MTech, Design and Interactive Media. So you go through it, you check if you are eligible for any program, you act as appropriate. Mauritius. Mauritius, I heard, is a very beautiful country. It's an island. I mean, it's a place myself I want to visit. So you can take this advantage to visit. Some people say it is almost like a country that is not in Nigeria, that they live their life like some of these Asians. So you can consider it, but you have to be qualified. The program that you're qualified for has to be available there. So let's check. University of Mauritius, Master of Public Health is available and some requirement. And that is all. Oh my God. The opportunities there are not much. Even myself, had it been I am for master, I cannot apply because I'm an engineer. I can't apply for public health. Take advantage if you are qualified. Sri Lanka. Oh, I hope you have heard of Sri Lanka before. I know it is close to India, and I had a friend from Sri Lanka. I know them to be good people. Uh, I know that maybe majority, yeah, they worship or they are Buddhist, and I believe that they are peace-loving people. University of Kelenia, that is the university available there, and the program Master of Business Administration, Master of Business Management in Marketing. MSc Biochemistry and Biotechnology, Master of Medical Statistics, Master of Business Studies. So you just go through and you apply as appropriate. Trinidad and Tobago, another one from Caribbean. Wow, it seems applicant cannot escape this Caribbean. It's not easy. It's either you're a Caribbean or some Asian countries or some African countries. So it's what is available there. Okay, the University of West Indies again, St. Augustine campus. So the program there, MSc Data Science. Wow, this is good. I recommend for all computer scientists, mathematics, statistics, computer engineering, information technology graduate, and the rest. But you check the requirements. You have to meet up to the requirements. Uganda, African country, Makerere University, and then MSc Plant Breeding and Seed System, MSc Civil Engineering, another engineering, MSc Climate Change and Development, for Climate Change and Development, MSc Food Safety and Quality Management, MSc Renewable Energy. And that is all. No more country, no more program. Have you mentioned your program? If not, unfortunately, you cannot apply until maybe the next cycle. Uh, I think I've seen some countries before under the scholarship, but they are not appearing. I believe they're in the next cycle. Even Malaysia used to be among. So maybe Malaysia belongs to the other category. And I know Pakistan also used to belong because I know somebody that went on this scholarship to study in Pakistan, one university in the capital city of Pakistan, like that. Uh, so I think I'm going to stop here. If you have any question, you ask in the comment section. Although I've never studied under the scholarship, and the person I knew who studied under the scholarship, I don't think he's available, but I can find answers to your questions as much as I can. So start your application right away. Don't wait for anything or delay unnecessarily. From me to you is best of luck as you make application. Goodbye.